I moved the chair beside the window, I changed the sheets, I changed the light, but somehow every little corner still remembers you and I took your pictures from the hallway, told myself I'd be alright. But healing doesn't happen just because it looks polite. I can leave the past behind me, but it doesn't leave the room. Every silence still reminds me of the shape it had with you. The room still knows you, even when I don't say your name. The walls still hold the echo of a love that couldn't stay. And I keep trying to forget it, but the truth keeps coming through. I may be learning how to move on, but the room still knows you. Morning light feels almost normal until it falls across your side. Then the empty starts to whisper all the things I try to hide. I don't want you back completely, I just want the ache to move. But some places keep the memory like they're loyal to the truth. Maybe one day I'll repaint this, maybe one day it won't hurt. Maybe home can learn a new name after losing what it was. The room still knows you, but I'm slowly changing too. I can feel your pain fading, even if it still feels true. And I keep breathing through the silence till it turns to something new. I may be learning how to live here, yeah. The room still knows you.
We were too close to let go, but too broken to stay. Holding on to something that kept slipping away. I could feel you getting colder, you could hear me getting tired, but neither one would say it, like silence made us kinder. We were standing on the edge of what we used to know, afraid to lose the love, afraid to let it grow. We were too close to let go, too far to make it right, too deep inside the damage to walk out clean tonight. And I still feel the tension of a love that wouldn't move. We were too close to let go, but not enough to choose. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself as much. We were both just trying to survive what we called love. Maybe hearts can still be honest and still not know the way. Maybe wanting isn't always strong enough to make love stay. Maybe letting go is mercy when the holding starts to hurt. Maybe love can lose its meaning when it's forced to keep its word. We were too close to let go, but too tired to be saved, too full of old forgiveness, too afraid of but not enough to choose.
I used to fear the quiet, I used to hate the night. But after losing you, I learned to live without the light. I learned to make a shelter out of things that fell apart. And somewhere in the breaking, a heart can learn the dark. I didn't get stronger overnight, I didn't heal because I tried. I just kept breathing through the pain until the pain stood by my side. A heart can learn the dark and still keep beating. It can lose the one it loves and still find meaning. I thought your leaving would tear me all apart, but even after losing you, my heart can learn the dark. There are days I still remember, there are nights I still go weak, but I don't call it failure when the past comes back to speak. I'm softer than I look now, but stronger than before. I don't need the same love to be whole anymore. Maybe healing isn't light, maybe healing is the way. You stop begging for the sunrise and survive another day. A heart can learn the dark and still keep feeling. It can carry every scar without disappearing. I thought your leaving would steal my every spark, but even after losing you, my heart can learn the dark.
We try to fix the silence with promises in time. Try to cover every crack like love could make it fine. But some things don't get stronger just because you hold them tight. And every time we started over, we were losing more inside. I wanted to believe us more than I believe the truth, but wanting doesn't heal what both of us outgrew. This is what we couldn't repair, the love beneath the blame, the distance in the middle that never had a name. And I still wish we saved it, but wishing isn't fair. Some things break too deeply. This is what we couldn't repair. even if it had to end. You were more than just a heartbreak. You were once my closest friend. Maybe that's what hurts me, not losing love alone, but losing who I called when I needed to come home. Maybe not all broken things are meant to be restored. Maybe some become the reason you become someone more. This is what we couldn't repair, and I can say it now, without turning you to villain, without tearing us down. I still wish we saved it, but I'm learning to be fair. Some love still has meaning, even what we couldn't repair. Even what we couldn't repair.
I still keep the quiet from the nights you didn't call, from the way I held my phone and tried not to feel small. I still keep the silence from the words I never sent, all the little broken things I thought that loving meant. I don't carry anger, I don't carry blame, but some old kinds of lonely still answer to your name. I still keep the quiet, even now that you are gone. It lives inside the spaces where I try to stay strong. And I don't want it back, but I can't lose it all. I still keep the quiet from the nights you didn't call. Maybe I should hate you, but I don't have the strength. I just learned how pain can stretch across a lonely length. And I don't call it weakness that I still remember this. Some hearts keep the silence where the goodbye never fit. Maybe one day I'll speak it, everything I kept inside. Maybe one day the quiet won't feel like where you hide. I still keep the quiet, but it doesn't keep all of me. I am more than what you left, more than who I used to be. And I'm learning how to answer when the old hurt calls. I still keep the quiet, but I don't live there anymore.
You said goodbye so softly, like it wouldn't break the room, like gentle words could somehow make it easier to lose. But I still felt the weight of it fall heavy on my chest. Some words don't need to sound loud to take away your breath. I try to stand there calmly, like I understood the but something in me folded when you said we couldn't mend. The weight of your goodbye still lives in me tonight. Not as sharp as it was then, but still heavy in the light. And I don't blame your leaving, but I still know what it cost. The weight of your goodbye is the shape of what I lost. I can talk about you now without breaking every time, but there are still some memories that pull me out of line. Maybe that's what love does. When it leaves before you're through, it changes how you carry every version of the truth. Maybe someday I'll be lighter. Maybe someday I'll forgive, not just you for walking out, but myself for where I lived. The weight of your goodbye still follows where I go, but I'm learning how to carry it without letting it show. And I don't blame your leaving, but I still know what it cost. The weight of your goodbye is the shape of what I lost. Goodbye, the shape of what I lost. Weight of your goodbye.
I used to leave the light on, like you might come around. Used to hear your footsteps in every empty sound. I used to call it patience when it was only pain. Used to think if I loved harder, you'd choose me again. But one day I got tired of living on a maybe, and something in me whispered, you should finally save me. I became the girl who stopped waiting, the one who locked the door, the one who learned that love shouldn't hurt like this anymore. And I still feel the sadness, but it doesn't make me stay. I became the girl who stopped waiting and walked away. I don't hate the old me. She was doing what she could. She believed that being loyal meant being misunderstood. But now I know the difference between hope and losing time. And I won't build a future on a love that won't be mine. Maybe growth is quiet, maybe strength can feel like grief when you finally stop becoming who they needed you to be. I became the girl who stopped waiting, and I'm proud of her tonight. She may have lost the person, but she kept her own light. And I still feel the sadness, but I'm healing anyway. I became the girl who stopped waiting and walked away.
We used to talk for hours, like the world could wait outside. Now every conversation had somewhere else to hide. We stopped asking questions, stopped saying what we meant, till all the love between us had nowhere to be spent. The silence didn't happen in one single choice. We just kept on loving, a love that lost its voice. We were a love that lost its voice, a song that lost its sound, a promise still standing, but slowly falling down. And I still hear the echo of what we couldn't say. We were a love that lost its voice and faded away. I still think if we had spoken a little sooner than we did, maybe truth could have saved us before the hurt got big. But fear can look like kindness when you don't wanna fight. So we kept all the pain quiet and called it peace at night. Maybe love needs language, maybe hearts need room to say the things they're afraid of before they turn into wounds. And we were a love that lost its voice, but not because we lied. We just forgot to say enough before the feeling died. And I still hear the echo of what we couldn't say. We were a love that lost its voice and faded away.
The last tear I hid was the one that set me free. Not because it didn't hurt, but because it belonged to me. I cried it in the bathroom with the water running loud, then looked into the mirror and didn't turn around. I knew right there I couldn't stay, not after losing myself that way. The last tear I hid was the first truth I kept. The moment I stopped begging for the love I never met. And I still felt the heartbreak, but I finally understood. The last tear I hid was the one that did me good. I cried 1,000 times for things you never saw, for every little silence, for every empty call. But that night felt different. what's inside before your feet can move. Maybe one quiet tear can tell the whole truth. The last tear I hid was the first step I made, away from all the waiting, away from all the pain. And I still felt the heartbreak, but I finally understood. The last tear I hid was the one that did me good.
I thought we had more time, more mornings, more mistakes, more chances to say sorry before the ending came. I thought love would warn me before we walked away, but you were already leaving while I still thought you'd stay. That's the part that breaks me, the truth I didn't see. You were saying goodbye while still standing next to me. I thought we had more time, but time was almost gone. I was still making plans while you were moving on, and I still hear the silence of what I didn't find. I thought we had more time, but I was out of time. I can't blame you fully. I know I missed the signs. You tried to show me slowly, but I was too blind. Maybe love needs attention more than love needs trust, and I learned that lesson after losing us. If I could go back once, I'd hold you differently, not tighter like a prison, just softer than I used to be. I thought we had more time, but time had closed the door. I was still reaching for you when you weren't mine anymore, and I still hear the silence of what I didn't find. I thought we had more time, but I was out of time.